Chapa. Macumba, chunta, junta. Ah, puta. Oh, Psy Guy! Yo, what's up, dude? Dominic! How's it going, guys? Oh, man. I'm about to be doing some, what do you call it? Some editing. Yeah, it's definitely been a while, Psy Guy. How are you? Man, it's so good to see you in the chat. Psy Guy in the chat. Man, it's been what? Like it's been almost what, like 6 months? No, it's been less. 3 months maybe, because you showed up to say hi once, I think. Now we have Dominic in the chat as well. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. Yeah, I'm just out here, I'm working on a new movie. Oh man, it's good to see you again, Psy Guy. I'm waiting for the movie. You're also waiting for the movie? Let's go. Hey, you guys want a sneak peek of the movie? You guys want to see what I got so far? I can show you. Oh, you got into a fight? Did you win? I mean, I don't condone fighting. You shouldn't fight. All right, let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got so far. See if we can fire this puppy up and get it running. And then I'll show you. All right, you guys ready? Okay. Fighting is bad. I fight one time only because they hit me first, but it didn't hurt them. Good. Good stuff. Don't fight. Fighting is not good. Fighting is bad. All right, guys. No, he was pushing up on me, and I have a little bit of anger issues too. I got mad and pushed him. All right. Well, as long as you didn't start the fight. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you what I got so far. Okay. Hopefully it plays all the way. I gotta change this. Oh, what happened? Thanks, Bill.
I'm so happy! Nothing could possibly ruin my day!
Yo, what's up, Zinks?
Oh, seriously, this can't be happening. Ah! Okay, I'm in the middle of a field. Nothing could possibly hurt me now. I'm safe now. Oh, oh.
All right. I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek of the movie I'm working on. Um, okay. Oh, this is catching my voice. I'm getting feedback. I gotta disconnect the. Okay, I had to disconnect the thing because I was getting feedback. Not the fart. But I gotta delete some stuff and add the new stuff. So I gotta go to. I need to go to the this right here and get the new logo productions. No, not that. Oh, U.S. Marine Corps. Oh yeah, let's go. Uh, you got a little oh because of the fight? Yeah, dude, I bet. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful with fights because sometimes people get hurt for real. I need to download the new production. See, yeah, see, I need this now. I need that one, and I need go back over here, and I need the absolute cinema. I mean, absolute cinematic. Okay, so what do we got? Abby in the chat. Let's go. W new intros. Heck yeah, dude. I read the one above that one. Gotcha. One he got hurt all right. Oh yeah, dude. You gotta be careful, dude. Nobody wins when people fight. But that was a little sneak peek of the movie I'm working on. I gotta add a few more details. After this new edit that I'm doing on the movie, we are like 98.5% done with, no, 95% done. I found a mattress. I found a big mattress. That's why I have a friend beside me. So every time you see a person is trying to start a fight with me, he tell the teacher or the principal. That's the way to go. Yeah. So no. Don't misunderstand. So every movie has is divided into three acts: Act One, Act Two, and Act Three. We are only completing 95% of Act One, which means we still have 2/3 of the movie are still not in production. But I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, guys. I found an old mattress. It's the one I'm gonna put under the house or next to the house. So when I jump off the house, and so I'm gonna put the mattress and then like a gymnasium mat, like a sponge on top. So when I jump off the house and land, I'm gonna have the computer. I'm gonna have the the camera facing up, just like this, up, so that it doesn't catch. It won't catch the mattress, but it'll see me, and it'll be me jumping. I'm gonna be jumping off the house backwards, and then I'm going to when I put it on the editing software, what I'm going to do, if you're gonna use my plan for the next movie, that robot versus humans, I don't know. I'll think about that. It's a good idea. Robot versus humans. Um, well, so I'm gonna jump backwards from the top of my house in on top of the mattress, and then when I put it on the editing software, I'm gonna play it in reverse so that it looks that I'm actually jumping on top of the house. Huh? Yeah? Uh, did you read what happened? Hold on, bro. Let me go back because I got a little distracted. Read the one above. Got a little mad, bro. He was pushing me. Like, okay, so he started the fight. It wasn't you. Okay, okay. Well, it was self-defense in that case, right? Right, side guy. It's self-defense. So you were right. You were right to defend yourself. Always defend yourself, and then pay the consequences. If they get after you for starting, for fighting, then hey, you were defending yourself. Where's my hat? Hold on, guys. I gotta go put on my hat. It's my hair's all over the place. It's not hunky dory. How do you do, my fellow kids? Wait, you're ready for this? All right, sure. Send it. I mean, I know what to do when someone bullies you. Just say you wanna be friends and stop bullying everybody. Oh man. Dominic, you're a really cool dude. All right. All right, dude. You're pretty cool. I like that. But hey, sometimes like Sai Guy said, he didn't start the fight. He was simply defending himself. And he stopped and hopefully somebody stopped the fight. But you know, all I'm saying is that I'm only saying this because in the beginning of the conversation, I asked a very specific question. I asked, "Did you win?" And I wasn't supposed to ask that. You know what I mean? Because that means I'm encouraging violence, and I don't want violence. I don't want, because sometimes even if you're just defending yourself, you get hurt. I want to tell you a little story about my childhood, if you guys will entertain me. Okay, if he pushed you, just run to a teacher. Yeah, that's a good idea, but remember, they can pursue you and they can hurt you. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Okay, so here's a little story about my youth. When I was in middle school, no, high school, when on my freshman year, I used to be almost almost delusional, you know? I used to be obsessed with kung fu movies, movies about kung fu. I still am, but I have a healthier relationship with movies. I did a whole bunch of new details to the environment for the film, getting assets for the characters and other scenes in the film. Oh, let's go, Zinks! Nice. Then push him, then run. Yeah, you can do that. Foster, you keep missing what happened to the fight. Uh, yeah, I think I read it earlier. I read why I would run and he was on me, so I had to defend myself. Yeah, I got it. No, I have a picture in my head. Side guy. Arav. Let's go. Arav. Don't know what that means. No, the other part. Well, oh man, I missed it. You're right. Sorry. Hold on. Let me go back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba, 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 ba. He was pushing up on me, and I have a little bit of anger issues, so I got mad and pushed him. I got that part. Oh, the one above that one. Oh, it's not there anymore. I think it's getting deleted. Hmm. All right. Well, yes. Go ahead and send it again. All right. So, so when I was in middle school, not middle school, high school, I was obsessed with kung fu movies, specifically Bruce Lee, right? I was a huge fan of, The Game of Death, The Big Boss, Enter the Dragon, all the Bruce Lee movies. I was into them. Yeah, I used to, watch the movies and I would practice the moves, right? And one day, when I got to high school, we were doing the physical education class. It was Friday, so they gave us like a free day, and we could play whatever we wanted, right? So we chose to play basketball, and there was this kid who was really, really doggone good at basketball. He was so good at basketball. He could like pass the ball through his feet and like dribble and like spin and do this like NBA ballers moves and stuff like that. And I remember one of the things he was doing is he would bounce the basketball off my forehead. And I politely I asked him, "Hey man, I don't like that. I would prefer if you didn't hit me with a basketball on my head." And he would be like, "Okay, sure, sorry." And then he would do it again. And I'm like, "Oh, dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, dude. This is upsetting." So what I did, finally, I pushed him and he pushed me back. So I took like 10 steps backwards. And then I took a running head start and I jumped and I did like a sideways ninja kick. And I remember he kind of like sidestepped and then he like socked me with like a right hook, like right on my face. And I learned that all the kung fu that I learned in movies, it's all fake. I really didn't know kung fu. So there you go. That's my story of that time I got obsessed with that. But anyway, so right now, guys, we are almost done with the first act. I got to go back to the beginning and replace a couple of shots. I need to go ahead and import some new footage, the new opening logos for the movie. And oh, happy Pride Month, cool hat, huh? Jeez. Uh, no, it's a fire hat. It's not a Pride Month hat. Whoa. No, this isn't Pride Month. It's just a regular hat. What intonation? No, I was just saying happy Pride Month. Oh, gotcha. So I gotta go back to this right here. And dang. No, come on, guys. Yeah, I don't celebrate like I don't celebrate Pride Month. It's not my it's not my thing. Other people do, but I don't. Me either, but I have a way, I mean, burn pride flags, so Yeah, I hear a lot of the new kids are rejecting Pride. I like it. I like it. Okay, do you like directing some films? Oh yeah, I love directing films. Now that I get into directing, absolutely. Oh, so that's what is it? So that's not okay, Sci Guy. You don't gotta support, but acting. Uh, guys, let's yeah, let's not get political, guys. The world is already divided. Let's not divide it anymore. Let's chill. Everybody relax. We're talking. This is a movie about rescuing dogs. We rescue dogs and we make movies. That's what we do in this channel. That's all like 100%. And then we do the after hours. But that's like the dark side. Well, I stumbled. Oh dang. Hey, that's between you guys. You guys do that. I don't. I'm gonna keep my politics to myself. Oh yeah. Check this out, guys. Here we go. We're all humans here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. All I know is that I keep my politics to myself, and you guys are free to do whatever you please. Okay, guys, get ready. These are the new. This is again the same film, but we're starting over, but with the new uh, production logos. And by the way, everybody say thank you. Everybody say thank you to Zinx because he made that possible. The company, the production logos, all of that came from Zinx. So that's pretty much all we added, and then after the explosion, if you guys want to keep seeing a little bit more, I can give you a little bit more of a a peek of what to expect. This right here, what you're looking at is Dr. Fox. He's a scientist. Oh, everything. Oh, the sound is out of sync. Darn it. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's go, John. I gotta fix everything because when I added the new. Oh, can I just retract this a little bit and resync it? Oh, please, 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 please. No, all the sound is out of sync. No, all the sound is out of all the sound is out of sync. Oh, no. 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 Ah. Why is the sad over messages, gang? Be for real now. Oh, absolutely. First, you've been ignoring all my messages. You're making me sad. Ah, no, don't get sad, bro. I'm in a little bit of a frustrated mood. I I'm angry. I'm just not showing it. But Ah, I'm very upset right now. All right. I'm incredibly, I'm hot from being upset. So I do apologize. I don't mean to ignore the chat. It's just that everything, all the sound is like the videos here and the sound is back here. So instead of being like perfectly aligned, the sound starts too soon. So yeah, just let's all calm down, right? Uh, I understand that I acknowledge that I am angry, but I will control myself. Okay. Okay, so Foster the Pupster, if you download the Blender's 3D software, I think you need to make some Runner's Furniture Store habitat. Yeah, I could do some of that too, for sure. Remember what I said, Foster. Don't let the anger issues go to you. Thank you, Dominic. Just giving you advice, bro. You shouldn't be sad over some messages, bro. Let's be for real. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Let's all realign our chakras or something. You know what I mean? What's up, John? All I'm saying is we need to maybe maybe we're synchronized and we are all angry at the same time, but we can all calm down and be the masters. We can become the masters of our anger. And I've already disclosed in a previous live stream, I went to anger management. Um, it was like a 6 week course, and I had to do all this like paperwork and sit around the table and talk about my anger with other people and healthy coping mechanisms, um, stuff like that. What? Performance reminder. Video lags a lot. Try using performance priority mode or turn on proxy mode in the project settings. Oh, performance priority mode? Oh, dang. Anger issues. Uh, yeah, absolutely, Sci Guy. And anger issues to make life worse. If you don't be angry, you gonna have a better life. That's that's it. Be inside. What is it? Be inside, guy. I wasn't even sad. I was just joking. I was just asking you to forget my messages. All right. So we're all cool. Everything's back to normal. The world is back in perfect balance. Excellent, guys. We all learned. The moral of the story is that we all learned and we are all advancing and becoming better people. Namaste. Yeah. But first, can you respond to my message? Do you watch Karate Kid? Oh, that's your message? Oh, that's a simple one. Yeah, man. I watched Karate Kid like 20 years ago. I'm an old man. I knew about Karate Kid so many years ago. Like I'm literally over 20 years ago I watched The Karate Kid. I did not understand any of that. No offense, I did not. No offense. No offense. Nobody's offended. Let's move on. Okay. Well, here's the deal, guys. As I'm directing the movie, somehow all my sound shifted. So I'm gonna have to spend like an hour and a half to correct all the sound, match the video and the sound so that the movie can make sense. But yeah, everything's like wacky. Nothing makes sense right now. And I'm very quite disappointed. These are my sounds, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. So priority mode. If we go to the project settings, where is the project settings? Settings. Settings. And then how do I do priority mode? Performance? Share, export. I mean, I spent a whole day in an edit, bro. I feel you. Oh yeah, dude. So you get it. You get it. You know how hard it is to edit and then lose your progress. Gotcha. Foster, I'm kind of sleepy. I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, Dominic. Thank you for hanging out, brother. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for chilling. I hope you had fun, bro. Okay. So apparently I'm editing the movie on CapCut. CapCut. Um and here's the deal. It's telling me that I can put the project settings on performance mode, but I don't know how to do that. So how do I change the project settings to performance mode? Yeah, once I was done, then I realized that the clips and transitions weren't even on beat. So I had to read the whole thing. Ah, dude, that's the worst. Oh, welcome back, Zinx. So apparently, Zinx on CapCut, you can you can switch the project settings to performance mode so that the project is a lot smoother. But I'm not really sure how to do that. So I am I am become frustrated. All right, now I need to import. So I'm gonna close this project. I'm gonna go ahead and close YouTube. I don't know why I left YouTube open. All right, but I gotta go to my files, file explorer, and then go to pictures, documents, downloads, desktop, the USB drive, private, M4 root, clip. Yo, what happened? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and what we got? Yeah, you can do that by setting the preview quality to low. Preview quality to low. Ah, oh, okay. No, but it also tells me that it is possible to turn another setting. The setting is called performance mode, and I'm not sure where to go to switch it to that setting specifically. Because there's a menu right here: file, new project, import, no, edit, no, layout, more, terms, services, privacy, third party, no, help, settings, okay. And then there's frame rate, 30 FPS. I guess if I lower do you think it'll help if I lower the three lines when you select the clip? Oh, okay. Oh, but then I gotta deselect everything. I'm gonna leave it at 30 FPS. Let me see if I can find Performance encode. Okay, so there's when I went to the settings, there's a draft, edit, general, and performance. So I wonder if proxy size, save to proxy, turn it on to edit smoothly and faster without losing video quality. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so check this out. Let me show you what I got. So I went into the settings, right? I'm gonna go ahead and start from the beginning. Let me close out of this, cancel all of that. So I went up here. There's a little menu tab. I clicked it. Then I went all the way down to settings. Clicked on that. Over here, there's draft, edit, performance. So I went to performance, and I went all the way down to proxy, and it says turn it on to edit smoothly and faster without losing video quality. So click. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Rendering, auto clear, auto reader, W. Yeah, that's gotta be a W right there. That has to be a W. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. And absolute cinematic, okay? Let's see if it works. If it made a difference. Well, from the beginning, because I feel like there's already somewhat of a difference. It might not be that big of a difference, but let's see it. Do, 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 do. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. The gas masks on the next movie. Let's go. Okay, so far I like what I'm looking at.
I'm so happy! Nothing could possibly ruin my day! Woo! Come on!
Oh yeah, I work outside.
Oh, seriously, this can't be happening!
Hold on, let's go. That was a funny part. Hold on.
Oh, seriously, this can't be happening! Ah! Okay, I'm in the middle of a field. Nothing could possibly hurt me now. I'm safe now. Oh, oh.
Bro. Did you see that? That was accidental. The music the music from the next scene sipped, like it kind of like mixed in with the previous scene, so it kind of like it became like a sound transition. I used to do that to make the fart sound just a wee bit sooner. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta look over that a little bit. Let me. Okay, I gotta stretch this out a little bit so I can see where too much. So I can see where the sound is messing up.
Nothing could possibly ruin my day.
What? So I like where the sound of that is. I like where the tonk comes in, like a split second sooner. Yeah, but only in that scene. I want the rest of the sound bits are doing the same thing, so I need them to like stop. So I need to go ahead and grab them and push them, and like shift them to their correct location. That's the only sound that I'm. It's purely accidental, but I want it to continue. I want to leave that there because now it's intentional. Now I want it. I want a sound transition to go from the funny, goofy, you know, all my balls type thing into the serious Dr. Fox, you know, scouring the land, searching for the remnants of the the test subject. That's what I want. That's precisely what I want, and I like that. It's like a sound transition. Normally, you ever seen those transitory scenes they make where it's like a scene. It's, say for example, a dinner plate. Somebody's eating dinner, and then the camera pans down from a top-down view into the dinner plate, and then it edits out and they replace the dinner plate with the sun. So the transition is, look, first it's a dinner plate and then it's the sun and you're looking at the sky. Or I guess so the person eating looks down at the dinner plate and they see the plate. And then they edit the sun on the table, and then the table vanishes, and now you're looking at the sun in the sky, and then the computer pans down, and now you're looking at people digging holes with their shovels in the burning sun. It's like a match. Yes, a matching transition. So that's basically what it is, but instead of a visual match, it's a song. It's a sound. It changes because music changes the tone. Music changes the sensation, the feeling, right? Well, you of all people, you know this. And so if we go from goofy to serious, oh, was it Sharia Hassan? Oh, goodbye. Thank you for sticking around. See you later. Hope you had fun. Okay, so now I want the bit of the song, that segment of the song, to be the transition piece, right? So rather than doing like a matching transition, we do a song transition, and it'll. I'm talking science now. Science. Brain power. I used like 300% brain power to come up with that, even though it was an absolute accident. It is no longer an accident, though. It is now something I want. But I need to figure the rest out. Yo, yo. Oh, that one's wrong. Let's try it there. Better. That one's good. I like that there's a. I'm gonna leave the slight. I want to leave the slight pause. Good.
Oh, seriously, this can't be happening. Okay, I'm in the middle of a field. Nothing could possibly hurt me now. I'm safe now.
Okay, this is what I want you to what I want you to observe. So it goes from the silly music to the serious music. Corn syrup and red food dye, if you want the red effects. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. I feel like YouTube will flag it. Okay, so I want you. This is what I want you to. What I wanted to convey to you. Notice that we're gonna go from. Notice that the two songs are interlapping, right? They're overlapping, and you'll see the transition that I mean.
Nothing could possibly hurt me now. I'm safe now.
Did you see that? Did you catch that? The the ominous music comes in right at the explosion. I think it's a thing of beauty. I think it's absolutely a thing of beauty, and I like it. Dude, Zinx, it was an accident. It was an accident, like for real. I had nothing to do with that. Little to nothing to do with that. The rest of this is wrong as well. That came on too early. How about now? Better. Okay, so what I'm gonna let it ride out. What's up? It'll stop sudden start. It'll stop the sudden start of the song and make it more natural. That, yes, that absolutely. I was struggling with that because the way I was mitigating that before is I would make them fade out. The new song, the outgoing song and the incoming song, I would simply take their lines and make them fade out. So one fades out and one fades in, right? So that was my solution. I never thought about interlocking them or overlapping them. you know. So that to me, that's like a new technique, a new editing technique, and I'm super. I know it's not that big of a deal. I get it, but for me, it's a big deal. It's a big technique, you know, that I just realized I just started doing out of nowhere. Usually overlap them to make one fade out and the other one fade in. Absolutely. So keep the fade in and the fade out, right? Like, and what I mean by fade in and fade out is literally this right here. Let me return to this side. Where's one where I'm blatantly doing it? Right here. How did I do it? What? Okay, so literally fade in and fade out, right? So I still literally all I'm doing is moving that right there and making it fade out, fade in. And this one, you see the trajectory of the sound? It it goes down. Not too much, right there. And so this one is going down and this one is going up. So to create the oh wait, what's up? Usually overlap them. Yeah, hold up. Trying to find my headphones so I can hear you better. Okay, dude. Yeah, let me know and I'll play it for you again so you can see how one fades out and one fades in. And I mean, to me, that right there is, I'm not gonna call it a stroke of genius. For all I know, it's just a stroke. Sorry. All right. All right. As we progress through this, I bet the rest of them are wrong as well.
Oh no!
I had to bring this over here. How about now?
Oh no!
And one more. I already know. Right here. All right. Let's go ahead and play that one. Got my headphones. All right. Let me go ahead and like it's gonna happen almost instantaneously. The duration of the fade in and fade out is almost obfuscated, and it happens almost in quick succession. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate it, and you may or may not you may or may not catch it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and replay it for you, and you tell me what you think. All right, and you'll see the again. It's gonna be almost negligible. So I'm gonna start with at least like 5 seconds of music, and we'll go from there. Are you ready? Well, here we go.
I'm in the middle of a field. Nothing could possibly hurt me now. I'm safe now. Oh,
So the effect is in the sequence is practically negligible, but you can see how one goes out and one comes in. Oh, but it's perfect, right? Like the goofy music dissipates, and then the serious, ominous music, takes shape. I think that's a good. I mean, again, it's such a small detail. No one's going to notice. No one's like you are going to notice because you edit and you think about these things when you watch films. But the majority of the people watching, they not a clue, not a clue. Only people like us will notice. The fact its neg is perfect. I mean, it's perfect. It's a perfect transition. Absolutely, without a doubt, without a doubt. Um, what else? Uh, if peeps don't notice, that's a compliment. Ah, nice. Yeah, no, absolutely. You know what? Yeah, yeah. That means they are fully engulfed, right? They are fully immersed in immersed in the action, and I think I'm excited about that. If nobody notices the minor details. Uh, Today I was watching an old video of the sound design people for Halo 2, and it was literally these two guys went outside into the parking lot. Um, Making transitions was delivered poorly to the point it was noticeable. Yeah. Okay, so I was watching this video about the sound engineers for Halo 2, right? And it's literally this developers, right? And they're walking around in the beach, like splashing in the shallow water with a speaker, right? With a like a mega not a megaphone, but what do you call those? A boomstick, right? And they're walking around and splashing in the seawater and capturing as many um, I guess as many different sound effects from running on the water. And I'm thinking about that. And others, the automatic doors that you pass through in Halo, meaning the transition was delivered poorly to the point it was noticeable. Yeah, I read that. The automatic doors in Halo that go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's a sound that they captured from a. They sped it up and they made it louder, but it's the sound of a regular car. It's like the hydraulic um, devices on the hatch, the rear hatch of a car. Also, real quick, another thing I find cool is the sudden change of vibes with that scene. The transition just amplifies the vibe. Yeah, right. No, absolutely. I'm thinking about that as well, and I was thinking about how instead of the explosion being funny, it's almost it becomes ominous, right? Like something bad. It gives you the weight of the it gives you a more serious weight of the situation. Like it's almost telling you mm, I'm gonna be up for a while, John. I don't know, for real. Love that too. How they make such simple sounds and turn them into these cool sounds. Yeah, like they turn them into the sounds of futuristic weapons, the sounds of loading a futuristic weapon, or a ship's door opening, and it's really just a hatchback, or they used a Vespa like one of those mopeds to create the sound of the warthog. So the warthog is a combination of a Vespa and like a really silly car with a sawed off exhaust pipe. For real, that's what I love about, if you're feeling funny, smiling and laughing, then all of a sudden the major vibe changed, and all of a sudden your smile gets wiped away. It's a really good impression for Dr. Fox. Absolutely, because he's more of a serious guy, right? He doesn't care about nonsense. He's on a mission. And well, he's on a double mission, right? He's a double agent. So there's that. Hey, let me go ahead and upload or import the new scenes, and let's see how we can integrate them, because I want to show you what I think. I want to see what you think, and this might take a while, but just bear with me. I think this is absolutely exciting. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the new films, and I'm going to okay, and go ahead and sort, view, copy. Videos, documents, pictures, music. I guess how to start a new one. So far, we're making ATCI seem deadly. Oh, absolutely. I think that's the. So this is in on my version of the film. Um, ACTI is already irredeemable. It's not a good company. All right, and of course they do all this, all this write-offs and all this good stuff. They have a front where they do pretend that they're helping the community, but in all reality, they're not. They're just this irredeemable evil corporation. How do I start a new okay, here we go. How do I paste? Okay, so I'm downloading the new footage that we downloaded, and I may have to stretch out some scenes as much as I can, and do that. But I want to show you pretty much this is where your dialogue comes in. The stuff that I'm uploading. So if you're ready to record your voice, your dialogue, let me know, because we are at the point where we can't move forward. I mean, I am gonna move forward a little bit, give you more time. I don't wanna. There's no pressure. I know you're a busy man, um, so I do have to be mindful and respectful of that. But we are at the point where this is where we fit your dialogue. Your initial dialogue, like the first communication between Dr. Fox and Zinx. Same with mine, except they're gonna manipulate the government so they can put themselves in a position to overthrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sweet. I like that. Man, I like it, right? Because that's essentially what ends up happening, right? That's how you don't conquer a nation by attacking with all your might. You conquer a nation from within, by taking what it's got from within. So that's a really really clever use of ACTI. I could give you a couple of dialogue to work with in a few. Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be great. Remember, we only need the first iteration. We only need the first um, conversation between Zinx and between Dr. Fox and Zinx, like the first scene, and that's it. Okay, great. So we're gonna go ahead and close that. Open CapCut, and we are going to import videos, galleries. What did I name it? Oh, new folder. Name folder. Act 1. That's all it's gonna be. I gotta name the folder. It's gonna be the 9.5 million dollar ninja act 1 dialogue. Sweet. We have we have Camilla in the chat. Let's go. Send a couple of lines. Or did you? I could give you a couple of dialogue to work with in a few. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and send you the lines that I actually want, the dialogue that I actually want, and then you'll take it from there. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and type it out, because as it's written on the I don't like the way it is presented on the script. So I'm gonna give you a more precise. So you know what? Let's hold until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and type it out and have it ready for you, as I want it, as I'm looking for it. Okay. Okay, let's go. Camilla's in the chat. Let's go. Bet. Should I give him that mask sounding tone like I gave FEMA? Yeah, that would be nice, because he is wearing a mask. Again, the whole purpose of the mask is to conceal the his identity. So I need this. This is the scene where I have to chop it up, but no, hold on, not yet. All the way to the end. Okay. Who is watching this live? Oh, we you are. Oh, wait, Camilla hasn't had a chance. Camilla, let me show you something real quick, okay? I don't know if I already mentioned to you this, but I'm making a short film, and I wanted you to enjoy this right here. I gave everybody a preview, so I wanted you to watch the preview as well, so you can enjoy it too. There should be a kind of reason why he needs to wear the mask. Let's save from having to have the mask off later. Actually, that's a very good idea. That's a very good idea. Oh, this is wrong.
I'm so happy! Nothing could possibly ruin my day! Oh!
Yeah, zinks are zinks.
Come on! Oh, seriously, this can't be happening! Ah!
All right, so that's what we got. That's just wanted to give you guys a little preview of what's cooking, what we got going. It's the upcoming movie, the $9.5 million ninja, and it's gonna be great. All right, so first I need not that one, this one. I need one here, and then this one, and then this one right there, and then towards the end we gotta get grab these two right here, and this one, put it at the very end. Okay, I don't know if it, yeah, it's looking like you may have to voice a few quite a few characters because I'm not so sure other people are gonna show up to do their voice acting, but we'll see. We got plenty of time. Let's go, Sci Guy in the chat. Let's go. So now I have to reduce it. And to go ahead and come over here. Uh-oh. Go ahead and cut this. Take that. Delete it. Bring it over here. Split it. And delete it. Let's go, Camilla. Let's go, Sci Guy. Come on, guys. And then he's typing. Uh-oh. Do we make a good transition? Yes, yes, yes. Then the computer. Then we get great, 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 great. All by himself. Remove my hands. Cut this. And they got a cut right there. Eliminate that. And we'll keep eliminating. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sci Guy? And then you can reach 3K, just try. Oh, absolutely. We are definitely gonna reach 3,000. We're almost there. Okay. Okay. Is there any way of expanding this? Can I duplicate it? What is the duplication? Split screen, remove background, transcript, freeze. Yeah, there has to be like a duplication button. Generate cop copy. There's no duplicate function? Okay, so yeah, I accidentally just stabbed myself, bro. That hurt so bad. Oh, then you gotta be careful, brother. Can't be doing that. Oh yeah, man. I don't think there's a like a duplication. There's copy. Okay, now is there like a join? How do I join this too? Like I want them to be one. Enhance visuals. No, I all I want is for these two to become one. Delete, generate captions, isolate voice, extract audio, enhance visuals. So, bro, what AF? Select whatever you want. Then should be a way to do that, right? I hope so. If not, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I want this one to be directly above this one. Oh, I wanna, okay, and then this. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I want them to play simultaneously. Split screen. What do you mean? Oh man, I can't. Okay, select whatever you want. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now, what I'm trying to do right now, Zinks, is I want to put this one, this one right here, and then this one do the same. But I can't do three of them at once. So what I'm trying to do is, Kenneth, what's up, brother? How's it going? Thank you for joining. How old are you? How is Dogzilla oil? First, a lot of questions. Dogzilla is doing great. And how old am I? I'm like 35. I mean 36. I'm 1 year older now. Um yeah, and then there's Kenneth. Let's go. I'm glad you're doing good, Kenneth. Oh, you can't. I guess we'll have to do it Mm, I got it. Then I got it. I got it. Then we'll do this one. How did I do that? Now I can't. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do a.
One of these 30 seconds.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do it frame by frame.
23, 24. Let's get 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Make it 35.
That's perfectly fine. We have Michelle in the chat. Let's go, guys. What's up?
And cut. Should go for this 20, 25 seconds. 23, 24. Let's get 30 seconds. Make it 35. Cut.
I think I will play outside. All right, go do that, man. You do whatever you want to do. It's I thank you for hanging out. That's all I can say. Thank you. If you guys are here, thank you for hanging out with me. Um, but uh, it looks like I have a lot of work to do, guys. I have a lot of work to do. I'm not so sure how. Uh-oh.
5, 4.
Does this work? I hope so, for the sake of me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh man, it looks like I may have to do like a frame by frame edit. What's up, Michelle in the house? Let's go. And then we have Mr. Wondering Haggis. Let's go in the chat. How are you from Scotland, UK? Oh, you were at the other live stream. Hey, welcome back. And then Ji, Mr. An illusion could have been if you had a vid on screen to make it seem like there's a light coming off the overlay. Oh, yeah, but at this point, I feel like any editing that I do in that direction has to be. Um, oh, that's right. Kenneth and Higgis are brothers. Let's go. Um, any editing I make concerning the computer at this point, um, it's gonna have to be done frame by frame by frame by frame. Ugh. Ugh. No. Oh, either that or I'm gonna have to figure out how to do magic. And then my name is Haggis. Just call me that. Haggis. Let's go. All right. Haggis in the chat. All right. Well, it seems to me like um, we're out of fuel. I think I'm out of energy. I I may have to call it a night because seems like you have a long way to finish the movie. Yeah. John, did you get a chance to see the a preview of the movie? I know you've been waiting for a while, so if just say it. If you want to see it, let me know, and I'll show you what we got so far. All right, let's say no more. I'm gonna show you guys what I got so far. I've been working tirelessly on this movie. Um, oh, I gotta delete that chunk. Okay.